Yeah, it's a major difference between a leader and a boss. How you gonna lead? Why you take charge? When you yourself really playing your part. Believe me, I do wanna give you the benefit of doubt, but it's hard when there's just way too many reasons that add up to why you suck at your job. My gosh, and I swear you know, and I swear it's ego. Probably want the top spot just to be above all of true, not a shock. It's a problem and it ain't just me feeling this way. If you go ask others, guarantee they feeling the same. The amount of complaints towards you is insane. They do not know who I'm talking about, but they know I don't need to drop your name. I'm sick. Call it what you want, like throwing a fit, but here's this. So many times I decided to let it slide, but I can't no more. All the fire that's burning inside no longer will lie. Keep it on hold and letting it fly. Open your eyes, look at the signs. You better at your role. Not afraid to admit you're on the bottom of the list of the people you share the same rank with. I do not get how you got the position you in. Trust me, I can try to make a guess, but the stuff I've heard and experience I've had last bar just wouldn't make sense. So truthfully, the answer to the question I won't understand when power to reasons outweigh all of them. Hey, the people who's close, even they know frustration with you, they've had their own. Speaking for most right now, it's you and me alone. I got up on a pick, I ain't lowering the tone. So many things, I got my blood boil. It was a matter of time for the pot to explode. And the stove's been damaged by how you manage based on your actions. You reap what you sow. Certain rules set, but you break if you hypocrite. I bet you feel like a god with the power you have, making some threats over some like clearly the power went straight to your head. Status must feel nice when you're this high, but yet you do the minimum. But yet they reach for the max when they don't need to. They got all my respect. Arms crossed walking around, think you're at Honcho or some. Think you're some king like you Brown or some. Barely there, always wonder where you at like you Water or some. Think that you think you're all that or some. Ego got you thinking you're the man or some. Don't care if it's a joke, don't say you break your back. How many laughs you gon' crack? None. Not just speaking for me, voicing for those who think what I think. Built up frustrations bound to leak. Week after week, peaked a new peak. Kept up the streak, I'm spilling the ink. How can I hold on for so long and not be on the brink of irritation? Hoped it would shrink, but time and time again it rose. What happened, it happened. But when it happens again and again, forgiveness is slim. And bro, don't get me wrong, you're a cool person, as cool as it gets. But how you manage sometimes pisses me off. Not striking fear with that level of strict. If anything, it turned me cold. The respect I have for you is little to none, cause you know exactly what's up. Isn't it a bit messed up when you put yourself first over the most important ones? Come on, hope you do better. Between me and you as a person in general, it's nothing but love. But right now, I held on for too long. I'm done. Alright, this is just me and you right now. And in case I haven't made it clear yet, I do not have a problem with you as a person yourself in general. But what I got a problem with is how you manage. And I'm literally not the only one. I am not the only one, and I'm pretty sure you know this. It's crazy how you're at this position and at this level, but I'm also confused on how you got there. It just doesn't make sense, because before that you were great, but now you're like, I feel like that you feel like at this level you don't need to put in as much work as everybody else is doing, let alone the people who are on the same rank with you. Yet you wanna set rules, but yet I see you break them sometimes, bro. Like, dude, just that doesn't make any sense. How do we expect you to lead when you become a boss? There's a major difference. Sometimes you're barely there, sometimes you're never there, sometimes you're there, but yet you disappear. Pick one. Let alone just, say something of what you're gonna do before we start assuming you just don't want to work and don't want to help. And I know there's two sides to every story, so I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe your side of the story is you probably are doing something behind the scenes that just isn't seen, right? But then again, it's hard to vouch for you because I'm looking at all the people who are on the same rank with you, let alone above you, who are putting in more work than you. Paperwork and all that, that's fine, right? That makes sense. That's what you're supposed to do. But what else are you gonna do when you're done, huh? What else are you gonna do? There is no excuse when there's people on the same rank with you putting in more effort and time and helping out in crunch time when they don't exactly need to. And I'm hearing these things that you are helping the other team, but you are barely putting in the work. You're putting in pretty little. For someone this high? For someone on this position? This pedestal? Wow, what a great leader you are, huh? You want to play the character, you want to play into your ego, you want to play into this most high figure in your head. You really do, I know you do. Because it feels nice, that power you have, it feels nice, right? And you can give yourself defenses, all this and that. And don't get me wrong, I will keep an open mind. I will vouch for you if I have to, because I'm a realist. But it's also hard because it feels like they're getting outweighed when, once again, there's people who are on the same rank with you that I hear that are feeling the exact same frustration as me. And it's more frustrating when I feel like you know, but yet you don't want to be better. It doesn't make any sense. And all the built up frustration that I've had with you, let alone everything I'm hearing, and the frustration has just, it's starting to leak over, dude. It really is. It really is. I can only hold on for so long, dude, until I explode. I believe in you, I really do. I know for a fact you could be better, but sometimes it's hard. And it just feels like you're playing the boss more than a leader. So, really, in the first bar, like I said, it's a major difference.